Hello, welcome to a new series. I've been promising this for a long time and it's finally here. We all know Guts and Blackpowder now at this point, and with a huge player base, a lot of people might have questions as to how a certain class performs. That's when I come in. Hello everyone, my name is Zermington. This is the start of Guts and Blackpowder Explained. Before we start on this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Only 12% of you guys are subscribed, so sub and help me become the next Napoleon and conquer Canada. Thank you very much. Line Infantry. Starting loadout without purchasing weapons, which will not be talked about in this video as number 1, I'm poor, and number 2, these weapons deserve their own videos in the future. We will talk about the musket and the saber. Let's go over these weapons. The line infantry musket does 120 damage to a body shot without any buffs. This firearm is very good for clearing crowds due to the high stud range of 700. This weapon also has high penetration, with it being able to kill 10 zombies with a single bullet if they were all lined up. The damage falls as the range increases. However, it's really not going to be noticeable due to map sizes and pretty much the gameplay, so no need to worry about damage fall off for the most part. The headshot multiplier is an astounding 999 times, so yeah, headshots not killing zombies will be the last of your worries. The line infantry musket has a reload speed of exactly 10 seconds, however, with a 5 musician nearby, drops the reload speed down to 8 seconds. From these stats, it may seem like shooting one singular zombie would be a wise idea. However, with how many zombies range in both objective and endless, you'll think twice about doing that, and I will explain why. In Guts and Blackpowder, zombies have set amounts of HP. The amount of HP increases for some zombies, such as Shamblers and Sapper zombies in endless maps. Shambler and normal zombies in objective maps have a set HP of 50, 60 in hardcore mode. Sapper zombies in objective have an HP of 60, 100 in hardcore, and igniters have a base HP of 30 on objective as well. For runner zombies, they always have 30 HP on both objective and endless, and bombers always have a base HP of 20. The reason why I pointed out shamblers and sappers is because in endless mode their HP increases. This is how it works. Shamblers at round 1 have an HP of 30. Easily killable. You can sneeze on them and they pretty much die. However, after every round their HP increases. For example, let's say you are on round 20. The math for the HP increase is weird, but basically you add 1 to 2. 2 being round 20, the round that you were on. 1 plus 2 makes 3. Then you multiply that with the base HP, which is 30 for endless mode. That means that the Shambler zombie will have 90 HP by round 20. By round 30, it would have 120, so on and so forth. For Sapper zombies, it's a base HP of 60 on round 1, which is weird because they don't spawn on that round. But anyways, round 30, they would have 240 HP. Hey Zerm, this isn't math class. What is all of this nerd math stuff about? This is Guts and Blackpowder. Well, fine viewer, if you were paying attention to this short math summarizing, you would know that higher HP equals less effectiveness on weapons, and this is important when talking about the next set of weapons. The bayonet comes with the line infantry musket. By pressing X, you equip the bayonet. This weapon has an upper swing and a bottom swing. This is due to its effectiveness behind sapper buildings, as the upper swing can help kill zombies while being behind a barricade. This weapon does 55 damage, with a bugle boost changing it in hardcore, endless, and objective. It fails to even one-shot these Shamblers zombies. The saber is a 30 damage weapon that can attack in multiple directions, each of these attacks having animation cooldowns. The animations can also be lessened with a drummer buff. The sword will two-shot Shamblers on objective, and the only way it's going to end up one-shotting the Shambler is on round 1 endless mode. This weapon is pretty great for countering runners, however. The bayonet is insanely good when paired with an officer ability. When an officer uses an ability, when running with your bayonet, it does 10 times as much damage as a normal bayonet hit. This means that it can instantly kill most zombies, which can be a good or a bad thing. It is a very good sweeper against a large swarm of zombies. What are the weaknesses of the line infantry? Well, to be completely honest, it is the most balanced class in the game in my opinion. With good equipment, this class, in large numbers, can fend off for a long time. The only negative, honestly, is that the gun is recommended to be used in certain situations. It is recommended to save your gun bullet for certain zombies, such as bombers. Bombers are deadly in close range with the sword swing, so shooting them from a distance can kill them, and also helps kill surrounding zombies near said bomber. You could also use the bullet on some runners and also igniters. However, never use the bullet on sapper zombies. The sapper zombies are extremely tanky, so you'll end up just being short of a bullet at the end of it. We're now on everyone's favorite section of the video. This is Zerm's Do's and Don'ts, Line Infantry Edition. Do. Use the firearm against bombers. Using the firearm against bombers and sometimes runners will be extremely effective. You could also use the firearm against igniters as well. However, don't. Use the firearm against sapper zombies and even normal zombies to save your bullet for what is very important. Do. Provide bayonet support with allied sappers. Sappers in this game are extremely useful as they can build and keep the zombies away for a period of time. However, they need support from bayonets or sabers or firearms to keep building. Use the bayonet or the sword and help your sapper teammates keep the zombies away for much longer. More specifically, the bayonet upswing over a barricade. It's a little tricky to use at the start, but over time, you'll end up getting the hang of it. Don't. Run into bombers with your bayonet with or without an officer charge ability. It's sometimes hard to tell what kind of zombies there are on the battlefield. There can sometimes be a sneaky bomber that can come out of the corner and kill you when you are charging in. Always have awareness of what you are doing and don't charge in at the heat of the moment. And finally, do not buy the carbine. I know a lot of sweats use it, but literally there's no point in buying it. At that point, just use the officer pistol. It might have weaker stats on paper, but it lets you use the charge ability. So in reality, this weapon is extremely irrelevant and obsolete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one was long overdue. I know I've been talking about it for almost like a month now, but I've been super busy. Thank you guys so much for watching it. And if you guys enjoy it, leave a like and a sub. Comment down below what you guys think. Leave more tips for your fellow teammates if you want. Yeah, I've just been super busy recently, just dealing with some stuff as well, but it is what it is, you know. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Subscribe, take care, and goodbye.